The upcoming clip is for viewers to hear the reader read the citation. I only put the part where he gets to the methamphetamine use and leaves off what the officer writes after he reads the part Mr. Shell admitted to methamphetamine use. The reader stops there, does some distracting and picks back up omitting what was wrote after that. What it really says is Mr. Shell admitted to methamphetamine use before, but hasn't used methamphetamine recently. The clip shows the citation not being readable by anyone, too small. Then later people in chat remark about not being able to see it and he makes it a little bigger, then hurriedly goes on reading and chit-chatting because now if someone was really paying attention and can see good, you can see it. I hope you can see the point here, which is these people trying to out Ernie for being a liar are also deceiving you. It doesn't matter if he was on meth or not when arrested to me right now. What matters is the reader is trying to use this document to prove Ernie was by twisting and omitting words written on it for that narrative.
He had used methamphetamine. Let me repeat. Mr. Shell advised that he had used methamphetamine.
Using that First Amendment, right? I love it. Use that First Amendment, baby.
Okay. So Mr. Shell advised he had used methamphetamine. Mr. Shell continued to say numerous things that made no sense at all while on the scene and in transport to the Madison County Detention Center, due to him being manifestly under the influence of a controlled substance. Aha, we got Benny's. Don't you porn bomb me now, Benny.
What's up, man?
There it is. Can you see it now? Can you guys see that better now? Throw one up in the chat if you can see that better.
Well, I can see it better, shit. Pretty good with my old eyes, man.
All right.
Except for I've got to keep mine down because this still has the little skirt's SS number on it.
Yeah, it's at the top. Yeah, don't put that on there.
No.
The next clip I screenshotted the area that was left out when read to the audience. This is screenshotted from Benji's copy on his community page. Notice how blurry? In my opinion, it was sent blurry to Benji on purpose, hoping he wouldn't notice. He had to notice because he read it to his audience later. If he could see it good enough to read everything except those few words that he too left out, then he also purposely omitted those words. I do not care if Ernie was on meth when he got arrested. In my opinion, he may have been. But he did not admit to being on meth when he was arrested the way these other people tried to make those listening to them believe. The reader of the document stressed the part of met use while leaving off the other part at least 3 times. This called pulling the wool over the eyes. Stay woke. Like. Share. Subscribe. Please.